everybody, it's Mrs. BG here on a wonderful Sunday night after a fun, fantastic weekend. We had the Desert Scale Classic in town, and Mr. BG went to the show with 24 kits to sell. He sold 9, gave away 1, and came home with 10. So, the stash is going to have its own stash, I guess. That's all right. It's all good. All fun. First, he found this Johan kit. It's always fun to find a Johan kit. There were actually quite a few at the show, just some were a little over or a little higher priced. But mine did get this. It is beautiful other than the glass is broken. So he said he can fix that pretty easily. And it's actually really beautiful. So that should be a fun build. He found another Chevy truck, the custom fleet side. Brian and I have a special love of these trucks from our childhood, so it's always fun to get one of those to build. And as many of you have probably figured out, Brian has developed a penchant for Corvettes lately. Harold had these at his booth, and he said that he hadn't sold any Corvettes until Mr. BG came by and picked up 2. So, these old school Corvettes are pretty cool. Brian's like, this one it's almost ugly enough to be cool. It's actually kind of a funky body style, so kind of a neat one. He's really excited to do that. Then he's got the 58 Corvette Roadster. He's done a couple of the early 60s. He made one of these for me in a kind of strawberry pink, so when he saw this, he picked it up because, again, they're just kind of fun to build, and you can do some really great things with those. Then he was lucky enough to find another Model A Roadster. And this is a 2-in-1, so you can build it a couple of different ways, which is really kind of neat. These are just kind of fun to customize and just do something neat with. So he was excited about that. He also picked up a motorcycle kit, a Tamiya motorcycle kit. His question was, how hard are these to build? And F1 Jeff said that if you can't build a Tamiya motorcycle kit, you shouldn't be building models. So, high hopes. The Tamiya kits do come together really nicely. Tamiya.
How was that pronounced?
Tomato.
Banana.
Anyway, he's wanted to do a motorcycle, and this looks like a fun kit, and, just something good to do. It's nice to change up the genre just as a slump buster. He also was given this bag of motorcycle parts, so he should be able to do something pretty fun with that. And looking forward to seeing how that goes. So, then he picked up this Honda Civic. He's been wanting one of those for a bit. Those are always fun cars. Great time. So, Hasegawa's good builds. Got to get a few of those Japanese kits. We've kind of developed a trend here. Couple Hasegawas, or Tamiyas, or Aoshimas. Couple Revels, couple AMTs, it all makes for a good time. He also found this little guy, Toyota Sprinter, Torino, kind of a fun car. So that should be fun. And Aoshima, again, just have some really great kits. And the Japanese cars are just kind of fun. Then he found a Toyota Celica? I don't know. Anyway, the Celicas are fun. I like the old school muscle car-y Celicas myself. And Brian, as you all know, he just loves the rally cars, and they're just kind of fun to do. So he picked up another rally car. And then our friend Brandon over at Mild High Scale Modeler picked up a bell kit, and I said to Mr. BG, why don't you have one of those? So guess what? Mr. BG found one at the show. Got a great deal, so he's going to try one of the bell kits and see how that goes. So anyway, we had a great time. Before I forget, there was also a gentleman that does mini curatorizing. I don't know. I can't say that. I'm going to kill it no matter what I do. Anyway, he custom does wheels and other mini skirt racing. Oh God, of course. Now I really have to laugh. That tells that I'm a girl and I'm just not thinking that way. Anyway, mini skirt racing, that makes much more sense now. But anyway, he custom does all these wire wheels, which are really fantastic. So Mr. BG picked up some of those, and here is the information on his website and email address. You should check him out. He's got a lot of really cool stuff. And so that's where we're at. And now we're just going to get ready to head over to LA next weekend for a couple of shows. We got Art Lasky's show on Sunday. That should be really fun. And then since we're in town, we're going to hit Sprue Fest at Brookstone Models. And that's a little more like an IPMS show where they've got a little bit of everything. Brookhurst. I'm going to kill that. See? Anyway, it's Sunday night, right? So anyway, we're going to be heading over there on Friday. And we're going to check out Sprue Fest again. And like I said, they do cars, let's see, armor, sci-fi, airplanes, a little bit of everything. Gundam. So not sure what Mr. BG's can bring to that show. And then again Sunday we'll hit up Art Lasky's show, and hopefully have enough room in the car for what we find. I don't know, we're getting to the point where Mr. BG has a lot of the cool kits that I find on the at the swap meet. So anyway, it's always a good time. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, and we'll catch you again soon.